Good job, guys.
Christmas is bringing some cheer to the pub trade, a much-needed present after a long year that saw costs and taxes rise and the long wait for the budget spread uncertainty.
Kind of pride, no worries.
Steve Orme runs 3 pubs in West London, including the Rose and Lion in Twickenham. He saw trade, already tricky, slow down.
Leading up to the budget, I think there was a lot of anticipation about it. They were talking about hitting people's income tax, I think, which worried folk, our customers. There was a lot of stuff we were worried about, and you don't make big decisions at that time. There's only 2 ways we make money in this industry, and that's through food and drink, pints and burgers. You know, and if we're all happy for a pint to be 10 quid and a burger to be 25, well then carry on.
Every sector of the economy stalled in October, sending the 3-month trend into reverse, a contraction in GDP of 0.1%, continuing a pattern of decline since the summer. The Office for National Statistics said the slowdown was caused in part by continued disruption to production at Jaguar Land Rover. But uncertainty over the contents of Rachel Reeves' budget played a part too, with businesses across the economy saying they were affected. A Treasury spokesman said, "We are determined to defy the forecasts on growth and create good jobs so everyone is better off, while also helping us invest in better public services." They pointed to support for major projects including new runways at Heathrow and Gatwick and the Sizewell C nuclear power station. What they all have in common is delivery dates in the next decade. That's a long time to wait for growth the government is under pressure to deliver now.
It's been a bad year for the economy. And a lot of that responsibility rests with the Chancellor. She's sowed enormous amounts of doubt and confusion ahead of her budget this year. And of course, last year, she whacked businesses with £40 billion of taxes. So these are the consequences of the Chancellor's decisions, I'm afraid.
It's retail's biggest month of the year too. Shoppers are cautious.
We're paying a huge amount of tax. We'll carry on paying a huge amount of tax.
Yeah, but you found, so you're still going to spend this Christmas, but perhaps not with the same freedom.
Yeah. Just got to watch the pennies and make sure, more observant of what you're spending on.
It's going to be a bit more of a challenging time, but it's out of our control. So.
What about paying the bills, the energy bills and all the rest of it? How's that?
Budgeting a bit more.
These figures put a price on the Chancellor's prevarication. The long wait for the budget damaged growth. It's likely to have been the same story in November, so everyone will be hoping that the traditional December retail splurge for Christmas, plus the fact that everybody, businesses, consumers and households, at least now know where they stand, will be the start of some kind of rebound.
That might prove a welcome gift for some, but the economy badly needs a boost that lasts beyond the New Year hangovers and belt tightening to come. Paul Kelso, Sky News.